OMG, I just cannot today. Do you understand? I cannot. Well, let's not judge me on my appearance, okay? I know I have on the same sleeve shirt from yesterday, but, I mean, who wears one sleeve shirt and then puts it in the washer? Because not me. So I don't want any judgmental thoughts over there, okay? Let's get into the video. Hi, you guys. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another makeup tutorial. In today's video, we are going to be using the Morphe 35O3 palette. Once again, you guys really like the looks that I've been coming up with. I really like using the palette. This palette, I feel like, just restored my love for makeup. Mainly because it's my cup of tea. Like, it's my jam. It has all of the colors that I want, plus pops of colors. So in today's video, I have a look in mind that I'm hoping that it comes to fruition. So fingers crossed with that. But if you're interested in seeing that look, then let's roll the intro. It's been a day, let me tell y'all. So I have cherry Pepsi and fruit snacks that I dropped because I'm literally a mess today. Please forgive me for snacking while I do my makeup. Can you see my bruise? Y'all, I literally have a bruise on my lip. Anyways, I'm all over the place. My eyelid is already primed because I filmed this intro part already. Primed my lid and then realized that my battery on my microphone was dead and none of the batteries that I had in my makeup room worked, and we had no other AA batteries anywhere. So glad I have a car so I could get up and go and get batteries because I literally would have been struck. So yeah, so that's why my eyelid is primed. But you guys know I use my ColourPop No Filter Concealer in Dark 42, and then I set it down. So I'm going to start with Major Hottie again. This has become my transition love. It reminds me a lot of Spice, just a little more warm. A little warmer than Spice. And actually, when I first thought up this look, I figured that I wasn't going to use an orange shade. I was going to take the Morphe 35O2 palette and use a shade out of there, but I don't know how many of you guys actually have that palette, so let me know if you actually have that palette. Yeah, but I think this is going to be it. Just two dips in. This is a Morphe, or this is a Sigma E40. Back when their E40s were really fluffy and like really big. I don't think they're like this anymore. So now I'm going to go into warning label right here. This is like a berry kind of like, yeah, berry color. And this is going to go in my crease. This is going to be my transition shade. So the shade that I just applied in my crease was like a crease shade. But warning label is going to actually be my crease shade. So this is a JH34. I really like this brush. It's really rounded and it's dense and it's short haired. This is going to go right in here. Just like that. I'm just going to blend it because this is the shade that I want to peek through from the lid shade. Okay, and I'm not going to eat any more fruit snacks because I kind of feel like it's rude. I know you guys love me and you support me, but I'm like, I don't like to chew gum while filming. Like, I love to chew gum, don't get me wrong, but someone told me that it was disgusting one time. So I was like, okay. And I never did it again. And I try to be conscious about it and try to really never do it again. So we got a good bit here. Gonna go back in with a little bit of warning label, I think that was. No. Major Hottie. And just go over the top a little bit, just because I wanted to make sure that it was a little more blended right up in here. And now for the fun part. This is a really simple look. I'm going to use the shade Hypnotic. Love that name. This is like a dark berry purple kind of color. This is a Clarity E27 brush. Excuse me, I like that this brush is fluffy, and I like that it's angled. I do wish it was a little bigger. I probably should have grabbed a bigger brush, but I felt like this would have been a nice brush to use to pack this color all over the lid because it is fluffy and it is angled, so I can use it in my crease to blend this color into my crease because this is going to go from inner corner and it's going to go all up and through here. But right now I'm just focusing on packing this color on, and the more of this color that you pack on, the darker it's going to appear. So I'm going to really make sure that I saturate this color, and then, like I said, bring it up. I'm going to flip the brush to where the angle is out facing my outer V, and I'm going to just start to blend. So I do have another small brush. This is a Morphe M514. I really like this brush. This brush, I'm going to take some of Hypnotic on it and apply into the crease. And just use this to like really further blend it out. Because I feel like this brush did a good job, but I feel like I needed just something a little bit more, a little more fluffy, a little more rounded to help blend it out. And then I'm going to take my previous brush, wherever I put it, with a little bit more of warning label on it, and ever so lightly use some circular motion just to buff this. I think we're Gucci. I don't think I'm gonna do liner. At least when I envisioned this look, I didn't envision it with liner. I think it'd look really cool with liner, but I think I'm going to leave it like this for right now. And do the other eye, and then do my face. I'm not going to add in the face portion of this look just because the last two videos that I've done, I've included the face video, and they've just been such long videos, and I don't really know the statistics on those two videos yet. So I kind of want to keep it, like, switch it up a little bit and see, you know, which one does better statistically. So I really know what you guys want, because you guys can tell me all day long that you want to see full face videos, and then the numbers don't produce very well. So it just makes more sense for me to just kind of like switch it up and see what works best. So don't hate me. I'll be back for lashes and lips and the lower lash line. I think lashes, I'm going to use my number 27s for more lashes. I really like these. These were for her birthday, and I really like how they wear on the eyes. So, bye y'all. Okay, you guys, so I know I'm halfway complete, but before I moved on to like spray my face and like put on lashes and things like that, I wanted to complete my lower lash line. So I'm first going to start out with, I think it's warning label? What is it? Yeah, warning label, which is like the berry tone. And I'm just going to use the same big fluffy brush and just put this right underneath. The reason I like using the big fluffy brush is because it blows it out a little bit more than, say, using like a pencil brush and a flat definer brush. And I think with this look, I wanted it to be a little more like blown out. And I've just been loving doing that. Like, I just really like the effect that it gives. So I'm also connecting it out here in the outer edge and making sure that it goes all the way out and kind of like wraps around like so. Then I'm going to take a pencil brush and take some more of, what is that? Hypnotic. And the reason I'm using a pencil brush is because I do want to get right underneath of the lashes, really tight. I don't want this part to be blown out as much, but I want to add some definition. And with this color, I am going to bring out as well, so it connects out here. So just right out here in the outer edge, I'm going to apply just a little bit of black, literally just a tap of the black. And just because I wanted the lower lash line just to be a little bit darker, so I just applied just a little bit of the black And now I'm just using the same pencil brush with no additional product just to help blend it out. And finally, I'm going to apply some of the Milk Makeup Flex Highlighter. This is in Blitz. And I'm going to put this, wow, that's pigmented, into the inner corner. That is super pigmented. Alright, you guys. So this is pretty much the completed look. I mean, looks pretty how I envisioned it. So I'm going to move on to lips. I'm going to take my ABH liquid lipstick in Trust Issues. This is probably my favorite liquid lipstick from ABH. I just love the tones. Like, it's just so pretty. Like, look at that color. It's so pretty. So I love the way that this looks. I just can never pull the trigger with just this color. I kind of feel like it's a little too mature for me. Like right now, I just feel like I need something a little more. So, okay, so in the middle, I'm gonna play ABH Trouble. I don't think I've ever used this color. Okay, so I think that's the lip. Still very tender over here where I bumped my gosh darn mouth on a dresser, but I think that's the completed look. I think it looks really pretty. I think that this look could be worn even like spring, like, well, not spring, end of winter, like Valentine's Day time. I think this would look really pretty, but I really like how it turned out. I was going to put some rose gold in the waterline, but I think that would have just made it a little too extra for my liking. So I opted not to. I feel like just with it smoky and just leaving it with the natural waterline, I think it looks really good. So yeah, and then I did apply a little bit of Blitz right on like the high points of my cheekbones, like right after I highlighted, just so that way it has like a popping effect, or not highlighted, right after I set my face, so that way it has like a popping effect and it looks really nice. So y'all see that gray peeking out right there? Like, what? Like, you stay back there, okay? Like, so anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.